Have you ever wondered why we feel the way we do? Emotions are more than just reactions. They are complex signals that tell us something deeper about ourselves. In this video, we'll explore the world of emotions, what they reveal about us, and how understanding them can lead to better self-awareness. Part 1. What are emotions? Emotions are powerful forces that shape our experience of the world. They're biological reactions to situations, but they're also deeply intertwined with our thoughts, memories, and personal narratives. Neuroscientists and psychologists have studied emotions for decades, and they agree on one thing: emotions are essential for survival. According to Lisa Feldman Barrett, emotions are constructed by our brain as it makes sense of sensory inputs. Instead of being automatic, emotions are shaped by context and past experience. When you feel happy, sad, or angry, your brain is making meaning out of sensations to give you information about your environment and your inner world. Part 2. The meaning behind different emotions. Let's break down some of the most common emotions and their meanings. Happiness. Happiness is often viewed as the goal of life. But happiness isn't a signal that our needs and desires are being met. Positive emotions like happiness enhance our ability to build social bonds, solve problems, and explore new opportunities. It's a sign that we're thriving. Sadness. On the surface, sadness might feel like a negative emotion, but it serves an important purpose. Sadness signals that we're experiencing a loss or a lack of fulfillment. It prompts reflection, helping us to process difficult situations and adapt. Researchers suggest that sadness often brings people together, leading to social support and stronger connections. Anger. Anger is often misunderstood as purely destructive, but it is actually a response to injustice or unmet expectations. Psychologists argue that anger is a protective emotion. It helps us identify boundaries and express when something is wrong. When managed effectively, anger can be a tool for asserting our needs and fighting against unfair treatment. Fear. Fear has an evolutionary function: survival. It's our body's way of alerting us to potential danger. Fear can be both rational and irrational. While fear protects us from threats, excessive fear, like anxiety, can keep us from fully experiencing life. By learning to navigate fear, we can balance our instinct to survive with our desire to thrive. Disgust. Disgust is a fascinating emotion with biological roots. It likely evolved to help humans avoid harmful substances like spoiled food or disease. However, disgust has also taken on social and moral meanings. We can feel disgust toward behaviors, beliefs, or people, indicating that it's not just about survival, but also about maintaining societal norms. Love. Love, in all its forms, is one of the most powerful emotions. Love drives us to nurture, protect, and create bonds that go beyond the self. From an evolutionary perspective, love ensures the survival of our species by promoting cooperation and caretaking. Part 3. Emotional intelligence and self-understanding. Now that we know what emotions mean, let's talk about emotional intelligence. Our ability to recognize, understand, and manage our emotions. Emotional intelligence isn't just about controlling emotions. It's about using them as tools for self-awareness and decision-making. Emotional intelligence can help us navigate relationships. By understanding our own emotions, we can better empathize with others, fostering stronger social bonds. Handle stress. Recognizing when we feel overwhelmed allows us to take proactive steps to calm down, process, and find solutions. make better decisions. Emotions are powerful motivators. When we are in tune with our feelings, we can make choices that align with our values and needs. Part 4. What our emotions reveal about us. Our emotions reveal much more than we often realize. They tell us about our desires, our fears, our values, and our relationships. They offer clues to our past experiences and show us what we truly care about. Desires and goals. Our emotions point to what matters most to us. When we feel excitement, joy, or pride, it's often because we are moving closer to our goals. Similarly, feelings of frustration or disappointment can reveal that we are out of alignment with what we want in life. Unmet needs. For example, if you constantly feel irritable, it might be a sign that you need more rest, connection, or fulfillment in your life. Emotions like sadness or anger often indicate that a need is not being met. These emotions are signals for change. Personal beliefs. Emotions also reflect our beliefs and values. When something feels off, it may be because it conflicts with our core beliefs. For example, guilt arises when we act against our moral compass. Relationships. Emotions are closely tied to our relationships with others. Love, anger, jealousy, and empathy all stem from how we relate to people. By paying attention to these emotions, we can gain insight into the state of our relationships and whether they are healthy or need work. Conclusion. Emotions are much more than fleeting feelings. They are windows into our inner world. They tell us what we care about, what we need, and where we are headed. By learning to understand and interpret our emotions, we can live more fulfilled, authentic lives. So next time you feel a surge of emotion, ask yourself, what is this feeling trying to tell me? Because often, our emotions are the key to understanding who we really are. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to learn more about the fascinating world of emotions and human behavior.